Welcome back. In this video, we're going to learn how to create the Greetings app. This application will review all the views that we learned before. Open the activity_main.xml file, and here I need to start with the text view. This is just a title. The width match parent, the height wrap content, the text, welcome to our app, the size would be 28 sp, and the gravity, which is center. This sets the text in the middle of the screen. Then I need to select this text view and infer the constraints. You can drag and drop it below 24 dp. It's good. Margin top. Then I need to define another view, which is an edit text. Width match parent, height wrap content, margin left 16 dp, and margin right 16 dp. Then I need to display a hint. Please enter your name. I'll drag and drop this edit text below the text view and add the constraints. You can drag and drop this blue circle and drag and drop it below, which is the space 128, 128 dp from the text view. And you can infer the constraints like this. Or you can click on this Infer Constraints button in order to infer the other constraints. Later on, we'll talk about the constraints in deep details in the constraint layout lesson. Then I need to create a button, wrap content, and the text, say hello. Drag and drop this button, infer the constraints like this, and click on this, add the horizontal constraints. Or you can type these attributes manually. Then I need to create an image view. This image view will display a logo for Java or Kotlin. So I'll copy these logos. And by the way, you can get all of these resources and assets from the resources folder under each section. So inside the resources folder, the drawable folder, paste these two images. These are the logos. Then inside this image view, I'll set it 200 dp, and this is my image view. Infer the constraints, and you can remove this constraint if you want. Control and left mouse, you can remove it. You can add here your constraint, or you need to specify its height as 200 dp. This is good. Till now we have an image view, a button, edit text, and text view. I'll add another edit text before the button. So edit text, wrap content, ID, Java or Kotlin, edit text, and the hint will be what language you prefer, Java or Kotlin. Then move this edit text below the first edit text and link it with the edit text of the name, and link it with the parent, and here link it with the right side of the parent. Also, you can drag and drop it, or you can just click this Infer Constraint button. Okay, let me go to the main activity and start declaring the views. Here, late initiate var, the image view, the edit text, and it's named as name edit text, and late initiate var, language edit text, it's of type edit text, late initiate var, the text view, and late initiate var, the button. All the classes should be imported correctly in the import under the package and before the class. Now let's initialize these widgets or the views. Widgets and the views are the same. Okay, I'll start with the image view equals to find view by id r.id.imageview, edit text or language edit text equal find view by id r.id Java or Kotlin edit text, name edit text equals to find view by id r.id.edit text, and let me see if I click on this, the ID of it is edit text 3. Make sure that you specify IDs to simply memorize them. Button equals to find view by id r.id.button. And we still have the text view equals to find view by ID r.id.textView. Go back, text view 2. Okay. We declared and initialized our widgets. Now, let me use these widgets in order to add interactions when the user clicks on the submit button. I need to use the button.setOnClickListener, and inside this click listener, I need to specify a lambda expression. Then I need to get the first text entered by the user, which is the name. Then we'll move to the language specified by the user. Here I start with var name or username equals to EditText name EditText.text.toString. This is the attribute or the function that allows us to get the name from the edit text. Then the same way, language selected equals to language EditText.text.toString. I need to greet the user and say hello to the user. Here I'll use a toast message.makeText. This, which is the context of this activity. The message is hello. And here I need to specify the user name of the user that it is entered here in the edit text. The third parameter is toast.length.show message. Okay. Then we need to display Java or Kotlin logo in the image view. If the language selected equals to Java, then we need to use the ImageView.setImageResource r.drawable.java logo. Otherwise, we need to use the ImageView.setImageResource to r.drawable.kotlin logo. If the user enters Java, then go and display Java logo. Otherwise, go and display the Kotlin logo. Save the project and run. This is our application. Here I'll enter my name, Jack, for example. The language you prefer, Java or Kotlin. I prefer Java. Then click on say hello, hello Jack, and the image of Java is displayed. Let me use the preferred language as Kotlin. Say hello. The Kotlin image is displayed and hello Jack message is displayed. So congratulations guys, we reviewed all the views that we learned before in the previous lessons in this amazing application.